Welcome back. I'm Wendy Joe. For those of you who do not know who I am, I will introduce myself. I am currently a 48-year-old mom of 5. My kids range in age right now from 13 up through 24. And I have been working for myself in some way, shape, or form for the last 25 years. And I started this YouTube channel really as a add-on to my TikTok, which exploded when I started looking into all of the different ways that you can earn income from home, trying to figure out which are scams, which are not, and it's kind of grown from there. So on this channel, you will find all kinds of tutorials. Some are short, some are long, showing you how to do different things like print on demand, digital downloads, how to set up websites, workarounds, because as a parent of 5 children, when we were first getting started in the work from home industry, we needed to cut corners everywhere we could, which meant saving money everywhere we could. So I've learned a lot of workarounds. And then there's just some people that are not really great with technology. And especially those moms out there in my age bracket that have just not familiarized themselves, but now they're wanting to work from home and they need the basics. So I explain how to use Canva. I explain how to link up, print on demand with a website, how to link up your website name with a website that is being hosted somewhere else. I go into all that kind of stuff, but then I also kind of go on the ins and outs of just different businesses that you can earn income from. And my hope with this channel is just to continue to explore all of the different opportunities that are out there. And I really want it to be something that is more of a community where you guys hop on and you're like, hey, I want to know how to do this. Can you show me? And I will do a tutorial based on what you want. I am working on several right now. There's always something in the works on this channel based on what people are requesting on TikTok or on here. And, my goal this year with it is to get this channel monetized because while I do operate now 8 different streams of income, this particular YouTube channel is not monetized. It does not make me any money. The only income I make from it are just the little affiliate links that are in the description that people use when they decide to try something that I'm talking about. So, make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and make sure to put in the comments what questions you guys have, what tutorials you would like to see, and I will jump in and do it. And here's the deal. I may not have tried everything. I'm pretty sure I've not tried everything that is out there as far as work from home opportunities. But I'm not afraid to try. I'm not afraid to jump in, sign up, do a trial, figure it out for you guys so that you don't have to waste your time and money trying to figure something out if it's going to work or not. That's my ultimate goal. So let's talk about just some of the different ways that you can actually earn money from home because they are limitless. And you don't always have to have money to get started. And I think that that's important to remember because, I think that holds people back sometimes. I think money holds people back. I think time holds people back. And I feel like just the fear of starting holds people back. I think that those are fair assessments. So what I want to do here is just kind of look at some of the different things that are out there. Let's jump into some of the different ways that you can make money from home. We're going to start with ones that cost you nothing because I feel like money, it takes money to make money a lot of times. Like I know you've probably heard that saying, but there are definitely ways that you can get started earning income with no money or maybe like $10 or something like that. So the first thing I would say is, doing affiliate marketing. Like that is the easiest free way to get started making money. The drawback to that is in order to make money through affiliate programs, through those links, the links in your bio, you have to have your social media account set up And you do have to grow a following, because obviously if one person is seeing your videos, then unless that one person buys, you're not making any money, right? So it is going to require you to spend some time creating. So this one is free, but it does take time. And, time is money ultimately. So let me just kind of rewind that. If you're in a position where you need income right this second, get a job. Even if it's just like delivering DoorDash or Uber Eats or driving Lyft or whatever, get a job to make a little bit of money to take off that pressure from yourself. Because if you're working from a place of stress and desperation, that is going to come across in everything that you do. I know that some of the most difficult times I've had in growing my businesses is those times where there had been some shifts in our life and we weren't making enough money. And it was tough. It was tough to get motivated. It was tough to not be discouraged. And like, you want those instantaneous results because you need the money right now. And most things don't just happen right now. Like, that's just not how it works. So, so if if you're in a desperate situation, then, get something that is going to bring in some income for you. Just about every place around here is hiring right now. You can go work at Wawa. If you don't know what Wawa is, it's an East Coast thing, but you can go work at Wawa. You can go work at McDonald's. You can deliver DoorDash, like I said, Uber Eats, anything. You find something. So that's that's just my 2 cents worth. But if you are not in that desperate situation, but you're like, you know what, I have a full-time job, but I want to work from home, or I just had my baby and I want to stay home. Whatever your reason is, there are lots of options. So affiliate marketing, there's a lot of different ways to do affiliate marketing. You can obviously become an Amazon affiliate. With that, it used to require that you had to have a website. Now I believe you can do it if you have a social media account. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but when I first set up years ago, I had to have a social media, or I had to have a website, but now you have, I think, just a social media. If you want to know how to set up a website, go here. My hair, guys, is special. It's having a month. It's having a moment, and it has to do with having had the Rona. It has screwed my hair up royally. So it's frizzy, it's dry, it's falling out, and I'm doing the things to make it fix, but it's also not instantaneous. So, anyway, okay, so Amazon associate, if you don't know how to set up a website and you want to have a website, just a landing page for people to go to, why can't I do this? Go here and watch this video on how to set up a website. But you can sign up to do that. And with an Amazon affiliate link, you can literally link up to anything. I link up in my comment or in my descriptions down below the equipment that I use to record. I link up just different products that I talk about, right? I'm an affiliate for lots of other companies. There's a company called app.impact.com that you can apply, and they have all kinds of brands that they work with, and you can become an affiliate for them. I'm an affiliate for Canva. I'm an affiliate for TubeBuddy. I'm an affiliate for Epic Sounds. I can't think of the name of it right now. So things that go along with my niche are things that I am an affiliate for, because I refer to them all the time. Namecheap, that is where we get all of our domain names. I always link that up because it is the least expensive way to get your own domain name. I highly recommend it. Own your domain, so that no matter what you do in life, you can always go to that domain and people are going to be able to find you. So people know wendyjodavis.com. They can go there. That's me. It's always me. Now my site is under construction right now. That's another thing. I just haven't had time to work on it because I do all my own stuff. I probably need to hire some of it out at this point. With us running 8 streams of income, it's a lot. It really is. And my kids are in school all day. And so life has changed for me from where it was, 10 years ago, where not everybody was in school. So, but affiliate marketing is a great way to get started. You go out there, you find companies that are linked up with something that you would want to promote, and you just apply for those. It'll take a few days to get approved for some of them, but once you get it done, you get it done. Is my dog crying? No. Okay. Calvin, he went out in the backyard to play, and you just never know when he wants to come back inside. Sometimes he stays out for an hour, and sometimes he stays out for 2 minutes. All right, so affiliate marketing is a great way. And like I just did a quick video on Target. Like Target now has an affiliate program. You can link to Target products, people go buy them through your link, and you get paid. I mean, it can't get any better than that, right? Okay, so that's one way. Another way that takes very minimal money is doing Etsy, doing digital downloads on Etsy. You can do digital downloads on anything. We do digital downloads through our website, but we used to sell on Etsy. We pulled away from Etsy just because of all of the fees, and we had some issues with them, but you can still absolutely start on Etsy. Etsy is a search platform. It's a shopping platform. It is kind of like an all-in-one thing, right? A lot of people say, oh, Etsy's oversaturated. No, it's not oversaturated. Digital downloads aren't oversaturated. There are some areas that are super competitive. If you are just trying to sell your art, then yeah, there's a very real possibility that it's going to be difficult to be seen unless you have a following outside of Etsy that is coming there to shop for your stuff. But if you have a following outside of Etsy, set up your own website. Don't do it through Etsy, because then you're going to be paying all the Etsy fees. But there are definitely areas that are not oversaturated. There's not as much competition, and you can do quick searches in the Etsy search bar, for things that you're thinking about selling digital downloads for, and you can see what the results are. I mean, if the results are 600,000, then yeah, there's a lot of competition. But if there's only like 20,000 or 5,000, then it's not as saturated, and you can certainly narrow down. What I recommend that you do is that you go search on Etsy, in that search bar, but then also search in Google Trends. See what trends are emerging here in 2022, and see if you can create something around that niche. So many people are starting Airbnbs, like so many. A lot of people started them during last year, during the pandemic, and it's growing and growing. People need digital downloads for their Airbnbs. They create those little notebooks that are like welcoming to their guests. You can create a whole kit for Airbnb owners that gives them everything they need to fill in and print out and put in their Airbnbs. That's just an idea. Media kits is another one. Media kits are basically, it's a digital download, and it allows somebody that's an influencer to fill in their picture, their bio information, how many followers they have on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, those types of things, because then they're going to send those out to companies who they want to work with and be an influencer for and get paid to advertise their products. So media kits are huge. Something else that's really trending right now is junk journals. And junk journals is kind of, it's a new old concept. Like it's using like scraps of different things to create these junk journals. But there are a ton of ideas around this where you can create digital downloads for people creating junk journals, and just do some research on that one. I'm honestly not sure if that one is more of an up and coming trend or one that's going away, but I feel like it's more of an up and coming trend that people are doing for the new year. So, and there's a ton of other ideas. So digital downloads is another great way. And you can create most of those on Canva. You can use the free version. There's also a link for you to try out Pro for free in my description down below. I use the Pro version of Canva for several reasons. I love it. There are a few ins and outs, pro features and things that you cannot turn around and sell. So be aware, read the copywriting information on there just to make sure that when you're reselling something, you're not selling something that is copyrighted. And that's something I can go into further if you guys want to know more about that. So those are some free things you can do to get started. Another thing you can do is to sell on Amazon. You have to apply to set up an account to sell on Amazon. do the free version of it. And in order to do the free version, instead of clicking sign up for $39.99, you can go all the way to the bottom and you can sign up as an individual. And as an individual, you do not have to pay that $40 a month. That is only for businesses. You are going to get charged $1 per everything that sells on your Amazon account. So once you're selling more than 40 items a month, then you're going to want to upgrade to that $39.99 a month, because that'll take away that seller fee on Amazon. But you can do Amazon FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon, and you can sell things around your house. Like if you are a person that has a ton of books or something that is sellable, you can scan those with the Amazon seller app and you can list them. You can ship them to Amazon. They take care of fulfillment, customer service, returns, all of that stuff. Yes, you pay a fee for it, but in the long run, you'll make a whole lot more money. And it becomes something that can operate pretty simply without a whole lot of input from you. And so then you can put your time into your next stream of income, which is huge to me. You've got to be able to do multiple things, because if something slows down, if something is not selling right now, if something is not working, one of your other streams of income will pick up the slack. So selling on Amazon is another great way. And, it can either be no money, or you can go to your local Goodwill or thrift store and scan things and, figure out, what works and, what you can sell, and spend very little, like, maybe say, okay, I'm going to go spend $50, and you go spend $50, you sell those things, you take your profits, and then you reinvest it. And so that, it's going to take a little time, but that works. Another great way to get started for zero money is print on demand. Now, print on demand is, oh my goodness, there are so many options out there for print on demand. I have a tutorial here on how to do print on demand. It's still good for today. I probably need to do another updated version of it, but print on demand is amazing because you have no inventory, you have no upfront money, and basically you're just creating. So if you love to create digital art or funny sayings or whatever, this is for you. You can print things on t-shirts, on mugs, on art, on canvas. You can print them anywhere. And then you can link it up and sell it on Etsy. You can sell it on your own website. You can promote it through a Facebook marketplace, however you want to do it. So there are a lot of options for print on demand. And just go to the tutorial on that and watch that, because it really goes more in depth on how to set up a print on demand, how to create a product. And really with print on demand, it's just creating quantity and getting the word out there that you have something for sale. Because if you create it on Printful, then it's just going to be there in your designs and no one's going to see it. So you've got to get it out there, whether it's on Facebook, TikTok, whatever, you have to promote it. So that's another great way to get started with little to no money. Something else that you can do from home is flipping furniture. Okay, so we had an entire business. We actually had a storefront where we flipped furniture. And again, you can start for little to no money with this, but it is very, very time consuming. I will tell you that it's labor intensive a lot of times, and it's a lot of hard work. But if you enjoy hard work that can be time consuming, then it might be for you. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are flipping furniture. They're doing it sort of at the hobby level. They go curb pick pieces of furniture or hit the thrift store and grab stuff for super cheap. They refinish it and turn around and sell it on Facebook Marketplace. And they're making decent money doing it. It is another great way to earn money without much upfront. Those are just a few ways that you can get started without earning or without spending any money and start earning income. And I could go on and on and on with all the different ideas that you could do. And that's the point of this channel, is just to share with you guys all of these different ideas and then go more in depth into the ones that you want to see more on. I can tell just by my views that you guys want to know more about how to sell on Etsy, how to do print on demand, and how to use like Google Sites and Google Forms and those types of things. So I obviously need to create more videos around those. There's just only so many hours in a day. And like I said, this channel is not monetized yet, and therefore I can only put so much time into it. because I do have other businesses that we run that do bring in our income, and I have to make sure that I'm returning emails and, taking care of customers and those types of things. So I just wanted to chat with you guys today. I wanted to just give you some insight into who I am, and just kind of brainstorm with you and share my perspective. As a stay-at-home mom of 5 for many, many years, my husband was a full-time youth pastor, and we did not have a lot of money. And so it was a necessity for me to come up with some sort of income in order to be able to stay home with the kids. And it was important to me. I wanted to raise our kids myself. I didn't want to put them in daycare. That was a personal choice, obviously, but it was our choice, and it's what we wanted. And so that is why I started. Hi, Calvin. Hi there, buddy. It is why I started working for myself. And so, if you don't feel like you have any idea what to do, glance through some of my videos and see if anything sparks joy, sparks interest to you. And if you have questions, just put them in the comments, and I promise I will get back in here and I will do my best to answer them, whether it is just by answering it through typing a message or actually creating a video for you. I'm trying to post more shorts on YouTube, and I'm also going to start going live once a week because I need to build up my viewership on this channel so that I can get it monetized. Make sure you subscribe. That helps me with that monetization, and stick around and watch a few videos. But I love pouring into you guys. I love giving back, and teaching you everything that I have learned over the last 25 years. So thanks for joining me today for this quick little chat, and let me know in the comments how I can help you.